Morning, morning, morning. Morning, guys. Uh, Morning, guys. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Morning, morning, morning. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Today is the first day of the week. The market is usually crappy, so you guys need to be careful on how to take trade. And the momentum on the market really comes from Tuesdays to Friday, the first days of the market. The market is usually crappy, so you guys be careful about that. I'm going to be your host today, and I'm going to be taking you guys on GJ. So let's go. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Today, GJ. So let's see. Hello. So firstly, I'll just go about the charts of. Um, so far, Asia made a low and we had a high. So right now, the pound has been pushing up. We've been seeing lots of push to the top side. So, like I said, always have a buyer before taking trade. Yeah, like I said, we've been pushing to the top side, and we are at the strong level on the G in the pound market. There's a strong level in the market, the resistance level. So you need to be really careful. But we've been on buy, so are we gonna have some sort of some push to the downside to continue pushing up because we've gotten to a level which buyers are being resisting. The buyers have been resisting for a while. So let's see how this plays out. But my buyer so far is buys. So like I said, when you come to the chart, what you usually do first, you go to the Forex Factory and check what you have or what's going on for that day. So I'll go to Forex Factory and we have just two files for the pound, just this two, and it comes out in like in 2 hour 30 minutes. So we still have a lot of time. So let's see what the chart has to give us and go from there. So right now, what do I see? I come to my chart and I'll just mark up some few things. There was this support level in the market, which support we had this one and we have this one. Right now, there's a mini support being created over here, and we're pushing to the upside. I'll just mark that area real quick. We just created a mini support over here, this level. And I'm really concerned about this level too because this is strong level of resistance. Price go to this place and will drop down. Is this gonna do the same? So let's see. So right now we're just gonna be on a waiting game. Although our buyers so far price has been pushing up, so are we still gonna have some push to the top side? So you go to the higher time frame and see those levels for possible move to those areas. So let's see. I go to my 4 hour, like 4 hour right now. We're strongly bullish. Let's see. We're having a bull candle on the 4 hour. So far, we've been pushing to the top side. We're having bull candles to the top side. And this level is my concern. we're about getting to that level. If we get here, are we going to reject this area and possibly push back down? Morning, morning, morning. This is my concern on the 4 hour. This level, this week over here, are we going to get to this level and have some sort of reaction? So I'm actually looking at that area, but let's see. But currently, I'm having the bias on the buy side, so let's see how it plays out. Uh, 4 hour created a support that's down over here since then. We've just been having some solid push to the top side. I'll go to the 1 hour. And mind you, today is the first day of the week, so market is always crappy. So you guys need to be careful of how you just take trades. Wait for those good confirmations before taking your trades. So on the hourly, this was my concern to this level. So we're having some sort of resistance over here. So are we going to reject this area for possible push down to the downside? Let's see how it plays out. So mm, I'll just mark this top area for some sort of rejection. This level, I'm not really concerned about this level at all. This level is my like you see, we're rejecting that level heavily. So are we going to have some sort of push to the downside? Very possible. So I'll go to my lower time frame and see what is actually happening right now. So right now, this level we have right now is just a strong level of resistance, both in the 4 hour, the hourly. We had some rejection over here, so we just tapped in this zone, so we're having some sort of pullback. But this is the 30 minutes. Let's see how the 30 minutes play out, and we'll go from there. This is the first 15 minutes. I'm really after the second. We created mini support over here. If you can see some sort of mini support to create support, like I said, we have to go test resistance. So let's see what's gonna happen. So right now we're having some sort of reaction, but we're still bullish though. But we're having some sort of reaction to the downside. We're rejecting this level. So let's see how it plays out. Let's see how it plays out. So right now we're rejecting this area. Let's go to the 15 minutes and see. This area was a strong level too. If you can see the 15 minutes, this area. So we're having some sort of pushback. We've been having some sort of buy momentum ever since. So are we going to create some sort of support to push back up, or we're just going to head back down because this area is a strong level in the pound market? So let's see how it plays. So right now we're just in the waiting game. No need to rush. Wait for those confirmations and take trades. A sec. So rejecting these levels, let's see what actually happens. This is the first 15 minutes. GG has respected this level for a while now, so now we're pushing back to the top side. Are we gonna break this level? If we break this level, we need to see, let's mark up the next level. Potential, we'll potentially see if we break that level. Okay, look to your left. We are at this level. Right now, if we break this level, we'll be looking at this area over here. Or potentially to the top side, definitely. But firstly, this area, then let's see how it plays out. And if I come to the downside, I'm possibly seeing some reaction on this level too. So I'll just mark that area out. So let's see how it plays out. So what we have to do right now, we're just gonna wait. We're on a waiting game right now, so there's no need to rush. It's the first day of the week. Don't overtrade. Just the first day of the week. What I notice is that they have to do some sort of correction before like the move actually sets in place before the rest of the week. So right now you guys need to be careful about Mondays and Sundays and all the rest. So right now we're just gonna wait and see. Let's check Euro odd. Oh, any pair you guys want us to check? Let's just check it. I'm just gonna remove all other pairs right now. Let's see. So we're strongly rejecting that level. So is there any potential level we're gonna head to? Possibly. Let's go back to the 30 minutes and see how it's playing. And if you see the market is now kind of crappy, it's really slow. I think we're just kind of ranging in this area. There's no decisive area which we are going to yet because we're at resistance and are we going to possibly push down back? Let's see. So right now we're just going to wait. So what do you think? You looking for any pair or what do you think about what's going to happen on GJ? Give me your thoughts or any pair you're looking at, then I'll tell you what I think. Mind, like I said, you can't force the market to do what you want. You just have to allow the market play itself, and it's gonna do whatever it wants to do. Never assume the market's gonna do what you want it to do. That's just you just playing yourself. if that makes sense. Never assume the market is going to do what you want. Never assume that. It's just going to play whatever it wants to play, and you just figure out what you want from it, and yeah, that's it. I just marked out if we're pushing to the top side, my buy angle, and if we're pushing back to the downside, my area of concentration. So let's see how it plays out. So two pips. If I'm looking for buy, I'm going to be looking for buys above this level, above this level, this strong 4 hour um resistance that was here. If I'm going to be looking for buys or some sort of support being formed to take buys, but right now, nope. So let's see how this candle plays out. So let's see. So the first 15 minutes was done. Let's see how the second 15 minutes is acting. Second 15 minutes just opened and it's currently pushing to the top side. But let's see, the first 15 closed bearish. So let's see. If I'm going to take sales, I'm going to take sales below this level. Buys above this level. So let's see what's happening right now. Oh, GJ. Let's check US 30. Same for US 30. US 30, we've been having some rally up since. So are we going to have some sort of support being from some sort of sales to for price to push back up? You never know. So let's see. We're just ranging on US 30 right now. Be careful about ranges. Like I said, if you see ranges, you just have to just wait. We're ranging on this level. Basically, this level we're just ranging right now. So be careful. GJ. So what's GJ doing? We're still having some push to the top side. But the 30 minutes, let's look at how the 30 minutes is playing. The 30 minutes, it's close at 9 minutes, and this candle is just indecisive right now. So never just jump on what you see. Oh wow, we're pushing. We are pushing to the top side. So let's see what's gonna happen. Let's go back to the 15. Are we gonna reject this area again? Or are we gonna break this level? Because we're having some solid push right now. Right now, let's just wait and see how it plays out. Yeah, so we're also rejecting this area. Like I say, you guys should be careful. I think we're gonna be having some push to the downside. I don't know yet, so let's see. We have 5 minutes to go on this area. Let's see what happens. So we're on a waiting game. London opens in about 35 minutes. So let's just wait and see. I will reject it. Let's see. also pushing back down. So like you see, we did not break the previous high. Right now we're heading down. Now we're going to break this low and just potentially push down. Let's see how it plays out. So let's see, we're rejecting that area. So we're having some push down. Let's see. I think we're going to have a push down. I think it closes in 3 minutes. Let's see. So we are on a waiting game. I think we're going to be having some sort of push to the downside. We're having rejection. I think we're pushing down. You can see the market is really crappy. You guys need to be careful though. Really, really, really careful. Let's just wait. Jeez. So I think we're strongly rejecting that area. The 30 minutes just closed and it's closed. Oh, I think GG is pushing down. So if we break this low, I'm going to be taking possible entry right now. If we break this low, yeah, we're taking entry back to this level. Yeah, I just show my sell limit just activated. So we just broke the previous 30 minutes low. I think we should be heading down. potentially. Stop loss above previous candle. So let's see. GG, let's go. So right now, I would have waited for this level to be broken, but right now we just had the rejection from the top side and the 30 minutes close bearish. So I'm hoping we could have some sort of support to come back and break this level. So right now, I'm currently on this trade. I said why, and let's see how it plays out. I hopefully we'll break out this level. It's the first 15 minutes is usually a write-off though, but like let's see. Oh, my stop loss is this level, the previous level, and my take profit, which possibly right back down to this level, or this level. Let me just zoom out. So let's see. So we should be having some sort of push to the downside. Oh, let's see what happens. GJ. Well, pip stop. Well, 11 pip stop. So let's see how it plays. Like I said, it's Monday. You guys need to be really careful. This area is just a strong level. So right now, let's wait and see how it plays out. Mm, let's see the rates. I will flip him back up. Let's see. Price came to this level, rejected this level as others. So let's see. If I'm looking for buys, I'm going to take buys above this level and sells below here. But I took the aggressive sell because of this rejection, and let's see how it plays out. Let's see how it plays out. GJ. The first 15 minutes is almost closing, and we're pushing back to the top side. And we're having some sort of push back to the top side. So let's see how this first 15 plays out. But ideally, once we break this high and this trade is no more valid, 10 pip stop. Let's see how it plays out. But right now we are on the waiting game. Right now, so let's see how it plays out. We're just gonna be on a waiting game, so you guys need to be really patient. Give me a sec. Hello guys. Uh Stop loss 13465. 65, yeah, then TP 13324. Yeah, so let's see how this next 15 minutes candle plays. I don't expect it to break the other 15 minutes candle. So let's see how it plays out. This candle closes in 11 minutes, so let's see. This level is giving me concern, so this level is really giving me concern, this level. So you guys want to be thinking of securing profit when you get to this level first, because it's giving me concern because of this area. So let's see. If it breaks this previous candle right now, I think this trade might not be valid anymore. AUD USD. Let me check. If this breaks the previous 15 previous candle, I don't think this trade is valid anymore. If this current 15 minutes break the previous 15 minutes, I don't think it's valid. But let's check other pairs. So what are you looking for on AUD USD? What are you looking for on that pair? Right now, I'm just going to reduce the risk on this trade right now. So this level, based on the previous 15 minutes, if we break the previous high of the 15 minutes, I don't think it's valid anymore. So as you're going, you reduce your risk and see how it plays out. So let's check AED USD. It's just loaded. AED USD will be having momentum to the top side, but let's see how it was on the hourly. Yeah, it just broke out from resistance right now. This level, this and this, it just broke out. So there are some things that might happen when I see this. We might have some possible retest back on this level to push back up, or you want to see the next candle that opens breaks the high for it to take a buy. But let's mark out some things. Then London opens in 7 minutes, so you guys should be careful. And the other thing you want to look at, you want to see how this candle closes. Are we going to close with the body above, or are we going to wick back down? Because this level is a strong level, so you want to be careful. There are two things that can happen. Two things can happen. You can see a retest to the level that broke. Let's go to the 30 minutes. You can see a retest to the level that broke, this level of resistance that broke, or you can see the next candle breaking the high, stop loss below previous candle to potentially push back to target that I marked out. This level. So you need to be really careful about that. So far, we've been on a strong bullish momentum, so I think um, London Open should possibly push price up to that level. Or yeah, because right now we have a strong momentum to the top side, so London Open possibly push price up. So GJ, I think GJ just broke the previous, so that trade is invalid. I don't think that trade is valid anymore. Also, I said if we broke this level, reduce my risk. This area was giving me some sort of rejection. I was like, okay, let's see. It's better to reduce risk than to just lose a lot of money, right? So we just lost about probably 5 pips or 4 pips. So let's see. We have a momentum to the top side. So let's see how it plays out. -5 pips. I'll create some sort of support over here, new support being created over here. So we're going to just get a push to the top side, breaking this level. Very possible. For those looking for trades, left for me, I won't, but like having a buy stop on this level is going to be ideal. Because I think when the London pushes, I think we're just going to have a big push to the top side, buy stop on this level, and sell stop below this level. So let's just mark that out. Sell stop below this level, this candle, this current last the previous week, and buy stop above this level. So let's see how the London push actually happened. We just lost one trade, that's -5 pips. So like I said, Monday is usually crappy. The trades are just being indecisive. So let's see. We broke the low, so possibly supposed to push down, but it did not play out as planned. So it is what it is. uh, minus 5 pips. So London opens in 2 minutes. Let's check the AUD. AUD what's playing. Like I said, we have two things. The next candle can break the high and just keep going, or we have some sort of retest back on the resistance. If you have that marked out on your chart, this resistance level. So you want to be careful. You can mark out that level and just wait either for retest or break above, and possible the next target should be that level. For this level, yeah. You want to see some sort of breakout from the next candle or possible retest. Like you see how this candle is closing, we're coming back in the level of resistance. So if you look at this level, we're coming back in. You want to see an actual body break and close. Wow, GJ is playing. So London just opened. So we currently we lost the first trade. So let's see how this one plays out. So let's see how it plays out, and just are we gonna have some sort of pushback down to the downside, or London just open? So you guys need to be really careful on that level at all times. I just got. It's better you cut your losses short then, rather than just being on a big drawdown and stuff like that. So this candle was just a write-off, because if you look at the 30 minutes, we did not break the previous high on the 30 minutes. We're just still creating lower lows and lower highs. Look at this, look at this, look at this. So let's see how it plays out. AED USD. What happened? We closed that resistance. Let's mark out that area. We'll close that resistance still, so I'm not really convinced about the buys yet. So let's see how it plays out actually. Are we going to have some sort of retest, great support to push back up? Yeah, because we're having some bullish momentum, or we're going to break this candle to possible push up. You want to see those confirmations. So we lost this first trade, so that's that. I thought since we're consolidating, we're going to have to push to some side, but we did not. So there's buy stuff and sell stuff. I don't really like them. So right now, price is just ranging. Today's Monday, so I'll just take this out. Take this out. US 30. US 30, we're just in a box right now. There's no current direction of where we have actually heading to. But let's see. Let's see how it plays out. I'm only going to be looking for sales below this level, because that's a strong level. It has been rejecting this area. If you guys can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So are we potentially going to push up, or we're just going to head down? Then never know. The Monday market is usually crappy, so you guys be careful. We're in a waiting game. See, we're rejecting that area. Still resistance though. The body closed in that level, so be careful. GJ. GJ is in the box. So right now we are on a waiting game. Rather taking losses, why don't we just wait? We had the first attempt, which was the sell, but it did not play out as planned. So where is it? I think the buys are still valid. For an ideal buy is just going to be above this level because of this week on the 4 hours candle. So let's see. Be careful, guys. Monday, Funday. You're steady ranging. I wasn't disciplined right just now. I was thinking the London push was just going to take price down, but it did not play as planned. But let's see how this actually plays out. I don't like this. No direction at the moment, so be careful. Let's check AED USD. Let's see actually, the market is crap. Be careful. It actually went down. Oh my God. We just broke that level, so sales are not valid right now. Sales are valid. Oh, wow. Playing beautifully. Let's see. Oh my God. I'm actually pissed. Shit. Oh no. Actually had a sell stop which I removed. Oh no. This is actually irritating, but yeah, I missed this move. I'm just gonna wait for the next opportunity. I never rush. But if we break this level, I think we're gonna head down to this level. Well, this faked us out. 15 minutes, very weak time frame for confirmation. I think these sales are gonna be valid right now. Sales is just gonna come down to this level. For me, I'm gonna I'm gonna wait for this to just do its thing. I'm actually on looking for buys, waiting for support to be created to just push back up. Yeah, sell stop got activated, but I cancelled mine. I just saw because we're having some rejection on this level, but I cancelled mine. But for those who actually took the sell stop, yeah, this should be the first target, this level, and potentially if we break this level, I think we're gonna head down to this level. It really makes sense. And stop loss should be above previous candle, like this level. That's 134603. That should be a stop loss, but I think the price should just ride down to this level. Right back down to 134251. Wow, wow. If we break this level, we're coming down. We're coming down. Oh no. Oh wow. It's about breaking. I think we should be, we're just gonna push down for sure. You just hit TP1. That was how many pips? That was just probably how many pips? Let's see. Probably like 9 pips or six. I don't know. Let's check. Like 7 pips. But you should just keep riding down. Let's see. Wow. Well, we're currently still running like 12 pips or 13 pips. But I'm in no trade right now. I missed the move. So let's see what plays out for GJ. Let's check USD. USD should be dropping still. USD is pushing up. Just broke out the range. So GJ is doing a stand. I missed the move. That was actually painful, but yeah, she head down to this level. Wow. So yeah, for those who caught the sell, it's playing out beautifully well. So let's see what happens over here. So yeah, for those who actually took this trade, we are currently running at roughly 17 pips. Let's see, it's gonna hit that TP. Let's go, GJ. Oh, 134 to 50. Let's see what GJ does. 134, 321. So right now, if I was in this trade, I'll be securing profit. I'm actually looking for support to take buys or back. So let's see how this trade actually plays out. Currently one loss minus 5 pips. We've managed the loss really well, managed the risk. So let's see how this candle is actually gonna play out. Let it do its thing. Never rush the market, like I said. Never, ever, ever. Let it do its thing. You miss the move, wait for the next opportunity. The 15 minutes is closing, and it's closing with some sort of rejection. Uh, Thank you, thank you. Thanks for those who secure partial profit. Yeah, it's good to secure partials. The market actually did some fake out, but like the 15 minutes, we're just having some sort of, it's a weak confirmation. The 15 minutes, next time, the 30 minutes, a very good one. But yeah, it is what it is. It played out. It hit the the sell stop, and it played out to give out some number of pips. I think how many pips? 15 pips, and yep, I missed the move. I wasn't too comfortable about the sell, so let's see how this one plays out. Right now we're rejecting from the downside. Are we trying to create some, have we created some support, or we are still gonna push back down? Let's see how many pips. Give us 18 pips. So one buy, one sell. Sorry, one sell, one, two sells, one faked us out. The second played out nice. Plus 17 pips. So yeah, so price is just doing its thing right now. So yeah, for buyers, I'm just gonna wait for some support to be created to take buys, and for sales, I think we're not really gonna have much sales. I think because we're on a buy trend and we're pushing up. So let's see what actually plays. But thank you for tuning in. We had one, two trades. One came out loss, minus 5 pips. We managed risk beautifully well, and everything was explained on the live stream. And we had the other one played out really nice with the sell stop. So yeah, thank you for tuning in. Just like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow. No over trading. Today is Monday. There's always tomorrow. So peace. See you guys tomorrow.